Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Stroud from the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Malik Nabers that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take over as he records his 10th career INT. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Brown again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. McCarthy to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the ground, Brown. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brown on the carry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Going with Brown on the ground. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden got some options here on 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings with a 4th and 2. McCarthy to throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun now, 1st round. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Catch made by Chase Brown.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Five men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Looking to throw. And that one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. On the handoff, this is Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They send a man in motion. From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Hawkinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
A give now to Brown. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Now it's Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go play action here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On first down, they'll run. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly. Equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third and just 2 to go. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly... Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Stroud has the connection to Odunze. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down, Stroud. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
First and 10 now from the 30. Run with Brown. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on first down. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play stopped by Damone Clark. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Throwing out to the left, cut! And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The handoff on 3rd and short. Breaks the tackle, still going. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. They send a receiver in motion right. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. Touchdown, This has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Pass caught by Odunze. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 44 here on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. And they pick him up again. There he goes, right sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. That throw finds Kittle. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within one score in the fourth. George Kittle, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. A give left side to Brown. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Brown. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. He just throws this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Brown on the inside give. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he is to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it'll be Giants football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. He'll look to throw it. Into the hands of Kittle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Back to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Stroud throwing here on first. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun now for Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. The Vikings into victory formation here as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Vikings. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.